I'm still waiting. Made a cup of tea with the Queen Mother on. See you soon. Not long to go now, okay? Just bear with. Maybe go for a wee while you're waiting. Hello, I'm back and my batter has thickened. Now, I forgot to tell you earlier, but I got the recipe off juliasalbum.com. It's just down here. It's not, I have no idea how to do that. You just have to look it up, okay? But I've halved the ingredients from hers because this is an experiment. I've never done it before, okay? Now, I've got my pan nice and hot. My pan is a cast iron skillet. Now, you don't have to use one of these. And Julia says to grease it just a little the first time. So I've used some lard. Yes, I know, lard. Can you believe it? But apparently, it's not as bad for you as we all thought. I don't think you should chew on it like a chocolate bar, but you know, just a little, not bad apparently. It's got a high smoking point, so that means it's better for you. I don't know what I'm talking about. But you can look this stuff up, okay? Right, so now she says add 1/4 cup of batter to the pan, slowly, tilting the pan while you do it. I've got a really tiny pan, partly because I have a really tiny kitchen, and partly because I'm rubbish at maths, and I thought I was ordering a bigger one off the internet. I know, right? Anyway, so I'm just going to experiment, okay? Oh, hey. You can't see me, but you're guaranteed no radio silence, okay? I just panic in the background. Okay, so slow. Oh, my word, I've just tipped it all the way. Okay, slowly. Oh, it's a nightmare. Slowly on. Oh, can you hear that? So it's in the pan, and it's bubbling away. You've got to let it bubble, and you've got to let it dry out, and then you know the first side is done apparently. So it's bubbling and it's drying at the edges. You have to take my word for this. Hang on a minute while I try and figure out. You probably get a view of my ceiling. Oh, can you see? Oh no, can you see it? Kind of. So it looks a bit like the surface of the moon if the moon were made of flour and eggs. I don't know what to do to entertain you at this point, really. You're just going to have to look at my cooker hood and think, oh, what a clarty mare. When's the last time she changed that? I don't know. Ages ago, probably. So it's nearly dried out on the top. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to work this spatula underneath it from the edge to the middle very carefully, and I'll be able to lift it and turn it. I don't want to toss it because it's gluten-free and this stuff falls apart really easily, okay? Oh, do you know what? That is amazing. It's not quite a crepe, it's a bit thicker, so maybe a bit less batter next time. Don't take my word for it, hang on. Ba-ba! Can you see that? I know, it looks like real food. So exciting. So here we go. Got to cook the other side a little bit longer, so I think it's probably still, yeah, it's not really cooked. It looks rubbery. That won't be nice, will it? So I'm making these as an experiment because at our messy church we're making pancake scrolls. We're doing the Bible this week, not in its entirety. I mean, you know, we're having an overview, and one of our activities is pancake scrolls. So I need an alternative for the gluten-free people. That's me. Still a little bit longer this side. I'm really sorry. You'll just have to like focus on my utensil pot here, a bread maker, pizza wheel, and little oil bottle. Came all the way from Kenya, that did. Oh, I know. Okay, so I think that this little pancake is done. So I'm just going to show you. That's the first side, and then that's the that's the other side that I just dropped onto the kitchen counter twice. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put this little chap on a plate, and I'm going to cook some more and stack them up. I don't think you need to watch that repeatedly, so I'm going to cook a few more. I will see you later. I'm not going to re-grease my pan, apparently. That would be my dog. Hi again. So I'm on the last pancake now, and I've stacked the others on a plate. Now there's nothing between them, but they all lift up quite nicely. Julia of juliasalbum.com says that you can butter each pancake if you want while they're still hot and the butter melts in, but apparently that's purely for taste reasons. It'd be no good for me anyway because I can't eat dairy. So I haven't put anything on them yet, and they seem to be fine. Now, while I was making these, I thought, why don't I answer that age-old question? Can you be gluten-free and a tosser? I know, right? Well, I'm here to say, yes, you can. If you want to be, you toss away. So watch this. It's probably going to go really wrong. Okay, so one pan, which weighs a ton, I have to say. Ready to toss with me? Did you see that? Okay, I'm going to try again because it wasn't very good. Ready? I'm hoping you got that. Okay, so I didn't do that on the first side of the pancake. I figured I had enough tosser jigs already, okay. I didn't do that on the first side. I used the spatula because it's still just a little bit squidgy, and you know, I don't want to be scraping pancake off the floor or more likely fighting the dog for it. So I only did it on the second side, okay, when it's all a bit drier. That'll be my phone. Brilliant, brilliant. Really? Let me check, hang on. That was my husband on the phone. So now all the pancakes are cooked. I want to show you something that will blow your mind. Oh, man. Now my tumble dryer is making a racket. Okay, now watch this. Not that one because it's a bit skanky. See? Pancake, gluten-free. It's not falling apart. And also, check this out, okay? I'm going to roll it up. And there are no cracks. Look at that. You know all the times you tried to roll something gluten-free that wasn't a Newberton's wrap? I know, right? These are amazing. And there's no gum in. Apparently some people have a problem with it. I don't, but I trusted Julia, forgot her name there, and it was all good. So I'm just going to try one of these bad boys with a little bit of honey. I've got it to hand, but I'm imagining chocolate sauce, chocolate spread, lemon and sugar, berries, bit of ice cream, dairy and soya-free for me. It'd be amazing. So here it is, rolling it up again. Now it's not gone cold, okay, but it's not like the last one off the pan, and I can still roll it. So I'm just going to try this. It's going to look really attractive on camera, isn't it? Me with a gob full of food. Okay, so that was really, really nice. One of my real bugbears is when people say, oh, gluten-free, taste-free. Yeah, well, actually, these are really, really nice. So, I can't believe I just told you I was making these for church, and I've just done a V at you and made all the tosser jokes. Can we like maybe pretend I didn't do that, okay? So, yeah, these are really good. They're not dry. They're not claggy, you know how some gluten-free things are. I think that's maybe because there's no xanthan gum in them. That does significantly add to the clagginess. And I'm like too sticky to turn off my camera now, but I'll do my best. So anyway, good luck with your gluten-free crepes. Maybe I'll bake something else if it turns out I don't look a complete idiot in this film. Just a partial idiot. You know, that's as much as I can hope for in any given day. So thank you for watching. Bye-bye. Literally, I haven't got a non-sticky finger here.